You don't have to be a fantastic hero to do certain things to compete. You just have to be an ordinary chap sufficiently motivated to reach challenging goals. Sir Edmund Hillary, first climber to successfully summit Mount Everest. Setting goals is one of the most commonly used training tools. Goals can organize the competitor's focus and endeavors towards achieving a specific task. They also increase persistence and motivation for long-term training. Having a goal can help a performer find new learning strategies. Unfortunately, people's goals are all too often made incorrectly. If you're interested in setting some goals or even reevaluating your current goals, follow the 7 steps of proper goal setting. Step 1 is to define your goals. Ask yourself these questions. A. What exactly do you want to accomplish? B. What achievement would be worth your very best effort? C. What would you attempt if you knew it was impossible to fail? And D. What would you go for if you knew this was your very last chance? Make sure your vision is clear and powerful, one that you would follow despite whether setbacks and failures might arise while on the way. The goal has to be very specific, i.e., my goal is to place in the top 32 of the division INAC, rather than a vague or general, i.e., I want to fence well, so you can tell whether or not you have actually reached it. Step number 2, where are you right now? Carefully examine where you're right now in terms of your goal. Have you been just getting by? Are you training to reach the next level? Are you willing to do things you may not want to do in order to reach your goal? Identify when you fence your best and what created that kind of situation. Step 3 is to be honest about what you need to do. In order to get where you want to go, you have to know how to get there. What are your strengths and your weaknesses? What sort of situations do you thrive or deteriorate? Identify at least one aspect in each of the following skill type categories that need improvement. Physical, i.e. gain and speed. Tactical, i.e. develop a bout winning move. Technical, i.e. more accurate point control. And mental, i.e. higher confidence. Step number 4 is to formulate a daily improvement plan. This is the most important step of the goal setting process. Ask yourself, what can I do on a daily basis to work towards reaching my goal? For each area that you identified in step 3, write down at least 3 or 4 specific acts that you can take. Write them down as I statements in the present tense. For example, if you need to improve speed, you can list, I will do my plyometric exercises for 15 minutes 3 times a week. You are more likely to follow that than I will get faster legs. Step number 5 is to make and work on short-term goals. The goals you set in step 1 may take a long time to reach, perhaps months or even years. Set short-term goals to keep you motivated throughout this time. Achieving these goals will give you feedback on the process towards your ultimate goal. They should be process-oriented and reflect that achieving your goal is an ongoing process. Step number 6 is you must commit. It's easy to say you're going to do something. Actually doing it is another story. This is analogous to people who make New Year's resolutions to lose weight. Seldom people actually go through with it. Second guessing yourself, missing opportunities, being hesitant will only delay your eventual success. Keep reminding yourself to enjoy the journey along the way. And finally, step number 7, continually monitor your progress. Every day ask yourself, am I getting closer to my goal? Is your goal plan actually working, or does it need adjustment? If you answer, I'm not sure, then you're not really making progress. Write down your small success, lessons learned along the way, or make a checklist that charts your progress. In time, when it seems like your goal is too far off to reach, you can look at the progress list and visually see how far you've come and how much closer you are to your goal. Finally, find out why so many people almost always succeed. Hey, who else wants to stop living a social life where almost nothing changes? Live a life you can be proud of, step by step, and one goal at a time. Absolutely nothing, and I mean nothing, is impossible. We all heard it over and over again in school. You can do anything you put your mind to. So many people, maybe you, and certainly me, so many people did with that line what we do with most advice given at that age. Nothing. We heard it, but we didn't listen to it. Now, learn how easily you can reach the life you've always dreamt of having. If you don't start taking charge, you'll hate yourself later. You can change your life today. Get my guide, Successful Goal Setting Tips, and it'll change your life, or it's free. That address is successfulgoalsettingtips.ideasite.info. Again, it's successfulgoalsettingtips.ideasite.info. I've also enclosed a link in the description of this video. Come by today and we have a special gift for you.